to do everything with one hand. So this is a 1979 Evinrude 100 horse V4 with the Johnson 115 cowling on it. This customer, it's been sitting for about 2 years, he said, and he wants to sell his boat. He wants to make sure everything's good before he does it. So I checked the sparking. Well, first I inspected the engine. You could tell that this coil's newer than the other three are. Random little crap like this, but no big deal. Somebody's replaced the stator. That stator's newer. Aftermarket one, not sure the manufacturer, but yeah, it's a newer stator. Newer power packs, newer starter, newer fuel pump. The gear case is, I don't know if they had issues with the previous one, but you can tell it's not the original one. Looks like a newer anode on it and stuff too. I checked the compression. These are the compression readings: 105, 103, 127, 126. So the left side has quite a bit higher compression than the right side does. It's still fired up and you could hear it. It still sounds good. It probably not a true 100 horse, but yeah, it's still running fine. It had the wrong spark plugs in it. I put the correct ones in there. These are the spark plugs that were in it, and this is what one of them looked like. The rest of them look okay. Auto light ones. Checked spark in all 4 cylinders. Good spark in all 4 cylinders. You can tell somebody's had the exhaust manifold cover off before. There's some like black RTV in there. The choke was sticking at first, but it's not doing that anymore. What else? Oh, the hydraulics don't work. You could tell somebody's tried to get at those before. That's the screw to manually lift and lower it. If your hydraulics stop working, it's screwed in all the way, so it should be working with the hydraulics, but you can still lift the motor up without it. But yeah, the hydraulics don't work. What else? His battery's dead. I'm using my battery. I'm using my tank and hose with clear gas 50-to-1 mix. And I think that's it. Oh, changed the gear oil, and at first there was a couple drops of water that came out at first. Then it was a little bit milky, and then it got darker the way it should be. I put new gear oil in it. The magnet on the drain plug is missing. I think that's it. RPMs are pretty high. It says it's around like 1500 RPMs. Let's reverse. Neutral. More. Neutral. Yeah, the RPMs are about 1500 RPMs. Should be more around like the 800-900 range. Yeah, that should definitely go down a little bit. I'll do that. But yeah, it seems to be running good. It sounds good. It's pumping water good. A few random stuff here and there, but overall pretty good condition.